Welcome to my YouTube channel, and let's start with the video because there are very important informations to talk about. Let's start with the daily time frame, and guys, I want to remind you, check out my last video because I'm predicting that some moves, I'm giving you some important informations, and these informations and predictions, I will use them in this video too. So it's better for you if you watch first my old video because you will understand the whole context. But for those of you who don't have the time, no problem, I will try to explain this video as easy as possible, guys. So let's start with the daily time frame. As you can see, we closed a daily candle above the 45 EMA. This is a good sign because as you can see it right here, we tried 2 times to break this, but we hold above the EMA. This was a very good sign, and this time the exact same thing happened. So I hope we won't get below this EMA. Right now it's looking good, and let's switch to the 8-hour time frame. And as you can see it right here, we tried 4 times to break this, actually three times to break this. And yeah, I wouldn't say that this resistance is that strong. I would say the problem is the 9 EMA. So we could maybe make a retest right here and could go further down. I hope this won't happen. So because we have this support right here, we could maybe go down and make a bounce right here again. This could be an opportunity. This could be a possibility too. I hope this is like this and we won't go down. But the strongest resistance, guys, don't forget about this. This is the 45,500. This is the strongest resistance right now. So if the worst case would be if we go up and make a big retest right here, this would confirm a bigger downtrend. So a longer downtrend. If you make a little retest right here, this wouldn't be that long. You could maybe stop right here, or in the worst case, maybe here. But if you make a retest right here, this would be the first worst case, guys. So be prepared. And let's go to the shorter time frames. I have a little V pattern, a little double bot right here, as you can see it right here. This is not that big, but it's still a pattern. And the target of this pattern would be around, let me check it, would be around 4,800, guys. But I wouldn't make a long position for this pattern. So there are still chances that we won't play this pattern out. So guys, be careful. And as you can see, the 45 EMA right here, it stopped Bitcoin 2 times, but it's a 1-hour chart, so it's not that important. And let's go to the Ethereum chart. Let's go to the daily time frame. And as you can see, Ethereum stopped right here. Don't forget, we call everything a zone, so this is a zone 2. So actually we wasn't below this support here, so we really close below the support. But if you make it as a zone, let me make it for you easier to see it like this here, then we wouldn't say okay, Ethereum didn't close. We would say Ethereum didn't close a candle below this support, below this zone, so everything is fine, guys. We go up. Right now, as you can see it, the 9 EMA is a problem, but I hope this is not a big resistance. I would say a big resistance would be, well, the first one would be 9 EMA, and then the right here, the zone here around 3,400. And let's go to the 8-hour chart. As you can see it, the same thing happens for Ethereum 2. We could make a little bounce right here for further downtrend. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't say further downtrend. We would stop right here. We could make then a double bot. This would be a nice pattern, and the target of this double bot would be around 3,400. Exact the point where I said that this is a big resistance, guys. So maybe this pattern could really play out. But guys, I really hope that we could go back to the highs, because if you stop right here, you could maybe say this was a lower high. This is the first thing, and this could be a retest. Do you understand what I mean, guys? This could be a bigger retest, and this would sign a bigger downtrend, guys. So I hope this won't happen. And if you go to the shorter time frames, as you can see it right here, Ethereum is stronger than Bitcoin. It broke the 45 EMA. Right now, the next the resistance will be around here, and the next around 3,323, and the next big resistance will be around here, guys. This is the 3,371, And yeah, this was my video. I also include shorter time frame informations, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Next video I will focus more on the shorter time frames, guys, because in this video there was a lot of important information for the long term, because we could maybe see a further downtrend. So guys, be prepared, guys. If you have any questions, write down in the comments. If you have any advices, write down in the comments. I will answer all of your comments and questions. So don't forget to subscribe and like, guys. See you.